A very good morning, students of CICSC board. Let's start with the chapter 6 of section C, Quit India Movement. Children, maybe you can hear a lot of honking sounds at the background, but kindly ignore that, it's not in my hands. So let's start with the first topic, Quit India Movement. The Quit India was the final call, the definite organized movement of civil disobedience for immediate independence of India from the British rule. So now this is the final call. Final call means earlier to Quit India Movement, a lot of movements were held. For example, Khilafat movement was there, then so many were non-cooperation movement were there, then there were so many. So this was the final movement. Final means now this is the last call. It's enough of British Raj now. So this is the final call to give full stop to the British Raj. The call was given by Mahatma Gandhi. And who has given that call? The call was given by Mahatma Gandhi. And the slogan was do or die. Kindly mark do or die. Kindly mark Mahatma Gandhi, children. And then coming to the next paragraph, that is this one. Circumstances leading to the Quit India Movement. Now, what are the circumstances? What are the situations? What were the situations which led to Quit India Movement? Let's study one by one, children. The provincial elections under the Government of India Act 1935, the provincial elections which came as an outcome of the Government of India Act of 1935 was contested by both the parties, that is the Indian National Congress and the Muslim League. So for the election there were two parties, the Indian National Congress and Muslim League, with an expectations to have a chance for creating one's own government with their own representatives. Now, children, because it is there in the history, so I have to discuss about this thing. Otherwise, don't take this thing personally. Muslim League wanted their own representatives, and the Indian National Congress Party, they wanted their own representative. So both the parties wanted their representative. Yes, children, coming back to the topic, children. Indian National Congress, they also want their own representatives. So both the parties have their expectations that they will create their own government with their own representatives, in spite of their personal contentions over the provisions of Government of India Act 1935. These parties decided to prepare the agenda for elections and contested with the utmost security. So these parties, they have the same thing, that yes, we are against the Britishers and everything, but they both expected that they will create their own representative. Now, children, over here, contention is a word. You can write disagreement over there. This is the word. You can write heated disagreement, or you can write especially to maintain an argument. And you can write, children, argument, or you can write disagreement. You can write disagreement, or you can write heated argument. So there was heated argument between both the parties, that is Indian National Congress and Muslim League. So that is why So that is why both wanted their own different representatives. Now coming to the next topic, that is, children, I am just highlighting these two words, especially this one, contention. Please write. I am writing it because I'm like this, I'm sitting, so you please kindly write in your standard way. Heated disagreement, or you can write children argument or disagreement. Then you can write argument or heated disagreement. Okay. Right, children, heated disagreement or argument means contention. So because it was there, that is why they both wanted their own representatives, and which will add to their security. Now coming to the next paragraph, children, everyone come to the second column of the same page. The election showed the popular strength of Indian National Congress all over the country. So after the elections, because this was the first time when the election was held, so after that people got to know that there was so much power all over the country that yes, election can be held. Yet it emerged as one of the largest parties, winning the majority of 3 large states of India. So if I talk about what was the result of the election, so Indian National Congress, it won because it emerged as the largest party, because there 3 states have the majority. 3 states of the majority means voting हुआ, तो जो 3 स्टेट है जिसमें सबसे ज़्यादा लोग रहते हैं, the most population which resides in 3 states of India, for example UP is there, so इन सबका जो वोट है वो INC को ही मिला, इंडियन नेशनल कांग्रेस को ही मिला. Then coming to the success of Congress in Northwest Frontier Province shattered the Muslim League. So there was the success means, children, that in the north and in the, if I talk about the Northwest Frontier Province, that means Assam is there. Then so if I talk about this INC, it emerged to be the largest party over there. Okay, so if you just mark this word, INC all over the country emerged as the largest party, party winning the Congress in the Northwest Frontier. Children, Northwest Frontier, you understand? For example, if I talk, this is north, south, east, west, this one is the Northwest Frontier. This Northwest Frontier Province was a former province created by the British in their vast territories in South Asia, and then called as the British India, and it was established in 1901 and dissolved in 1955 after 8 years as a part of independent state of Pakistan. Okay, children, now coming to this thing that it shattered the Muslim League. Shattered the Muslim League means like the shattered the Muslim League means, shattered means, children, very upset. अगर आपके जितने भी hopes है, aspirations है, कोई आकर के कुचल दे, तो you will feel shattered, you will feel disheartened, you will feel bad. Okay, for example, अगर आपने बहुत मेहनत की है boards के लिए, and God forbid अगर आपके result expectations की जैसे नहीं आए, तो you will feel very shattered. Shattered means very disheartened. So obviously when the INC was getting the most number of votes, so Muslim League people, they felt disheartened, means they felt shattered. Okay, and especially the league also fared badly in Muslim majority provinces like Bengal. So what was the worst part is that, children, in northern वेस्ट फ्रंटियर में तो मुस्लिम लीग हारी थी, बट इंडिया में जो ऐसे स्टेट्स है जहाँ पे सबसे ज़्यादा मुस्लिम की पॉपुलेशन है, फॉर एग्जांपल बंगाल हैज़ अ वेरी लार्ज नंबर ऑफ मुस्लिम्स residing there. Why? Because, children, Bangladesh is near to their place, so Muslim Bengalis live lot, resides there in Bengal. So जब ऐसी बात थी तो वहाँ से तो एटलीस्ट मुस्लिम लीग को वोट मिलने चाहिए था ना, बिकॉज दैट वाज मुस्लिम डोमिनेटेड स्टेट, बट वहाँ से भी मुस्लिम लीग की हार हो गई. सो ये मुस्लिम लोगों को और बुरा लगा. दे फेल्ट वेरी बैड. ओ गॉड, वेयर आवर पॉपुलेशन इज मोस्ट, देयर आल्सो वी आर लूजिंग. Now coming to the next paragraph, in July 1937, on the assurance of the Viceroy that the governors would not interfere in the administration, the Congress formed its ministers in 6 provinces, which continued in office till the outbreak of the Second World War. So if I talk about the provincial administration, children, as we have already read this word, in the July assurance of the viceroys and all. So if I talk about the provincial administration, it matters of the provincial administration. The provincial governments are superordinate to district administrative authorities established in the federal province. They are these superordinate to the district administrative authorities established in the provinces. So children, if I talk about this paragraph, so 1937 में क्या हुआ कि जो viceroy है, he has given the assurance that the governors would not interfere in the administration of the Congress. Means जितने भी governors है वो INC के decision में अपना फैसला नहीं देंगे, कुछ भी ministers ही form करेंगी. 6 provinces were there which continued in the office till the outbreak of the Second World War. Only 6 provinces were there. Actually children, right now we have so many states. If you remember, there are so many states. So that time states were not there, na. They were that time provinces were there. For example, Awadh, Lucknow was called as Awadh that time, and a little bit nearby places and all. Now coming to the next paragraph, next line. Sorry. The British government declared India as a belligerent state. The Indian opinion was not sought, and by a unilateral decision, India was made party of the war. So children, if I talk about belligerent, that is BELIGERENT, belligerent. So children, if I talk about this one, so in the British, these British Indian government, they declare India to be the belligerent. If I talk about the British Indian government, so they only declared India to be a belligerent state. Okay, and the Indian opinion was not even sorted by the unilateral decision. So children, the word belligerent, please mark and write hostile and aggressive. A nation or a person engaged in the war or conflict as recognized by international law. So you can write hostile, you can write aggressive. Okay, if a nation, children, the Latin is the word that means bellium, and Latin word which means belligerent. Okay, so bellium word से belligerent word आया था, and actually it means waging war, right? Waging war. Right, waging war. So you can write this one, children. Belligerent is a Latin word, belly, which is belligerent is derived from that word. Belligerent is derived from the belly word. इसका मतलब ये था बेटा, children, I'm sorry, sons and daughters. So after the World War broke out in September 1939, and British government declared India a belligerent. Belligerent means, children, that लड़ाई जो है सुलगने वाली थी. So there was some war which was like breaking down, because there was so much disagreement, there was so much hostility, there was so much aggressiveness. Okay, the Indian opinion was the most sought out and a unilateral decision. Children, what is the meaning of unilateral? Anybody want to comment? India was made a party to the war. Children, the word uni means single. Okay, so the unilateral decision means performed by affecting only one person a group or country involved in a situation without the agreement of another, okay, relating or affecting one side of the organ of the body. If I talk about science, and if I talk about this thing, so children, it means that it's affecting only one person, okay. So unilateral means affecting one state. Over here it means affecting by if I talk about over here, children, it means undertaken by one person or one party. You can say, write that something which is undertaken by one party or one state, okay. The definition of unilateral is something that is done only by one person or one party. You can say that one party or one state. You can write unilateral, one party or one state. ऐसा कोई भी डिसीजन जो कि एक पार्टी ले रहा है या फिर एक स्टेट ले रहा है, so we will say unilateral decision. Okay, children. Now coming to the next paragraph. As soon as the war was declared. Now children, which war was declared? Can anybody tell me? The Congress clearly stated its attitude. So after that, when the war was declared, as you know children, Second World War was there to begin. So after the Second World War, it got declared. So this the Indian INC, they clearly stated their attitude. Attitude means children decision over here. It condemned the aggression committed by fascist countries. Fascist countries, Germany and Italy and their ally, that is Japan. Now children, what do you mean by fascist countries? Fascism, children, is a form of a far-right authoritarian characterized by dictatorial powers and forcible suppression, okay. And if I talk about fascist, a fascist is someone who supports or promotes fascism. Now if you should see which are the fascist countries, so anybody who is supporting fascism will be called as fascist only. Now what do you mean by fascist countries? So fascist countries are like, if I talk about fascist countries, children, then over there is Brazil is a fascist country, okay, Germany is a fascist country, Italy is a fascist country, and they ally means children, their counterparts, or like that only. So Japan and expressed its sympathy with the victims of now children, if I talk about the fascist countries for your GK, I want to tell you Italy is there, Germany is there, Japan is there, Austria is there, Brazil is there, Republic of China is there, Croatia is there, France is there. Now I am talking over here for the Germany and Italy and their ally country. Ally country means their counterparts, and this axis was there from 1940 to 1945, okay. These were the fascist countries which were there. So they express a sympathy. Now children, if I talk about Japan, and expressed its sympathy with the victims of aggression. Britain, which claimed to be fighting for freedom, had destroyed the freedom of Indian people and has dragged India into the war without consulting the central legislature and provincial governments. Now you know children that Britain, which is fighting for the war, Britain means England only, okay, or UK. It has destroyed the freedom of the Indian people and had dragged India. Drag means children, किसी को खींच के ले आना. For example, I'm dragging you towards the ICSE board. So like that, Britishers, they have also dragged India to the war even without consulting. You know, such a big deed they are doing. They are even dragging India towards the war, and they are not even consulting the central legislature people, the provincial governments. Then children, the working committee of the Congress in a resolution stated, India cannot associate herself in a war said to be democratic freedom when that very freedom is denied to her, and such limited freedom as she possesses taken away from her. Mark this, children, maybe it can be asked. जो इंडिया है, इंडिया से जो आज़ादी है वो कोई नहीं छीन सकता. जो आज़ादी इंडिया को मिलनी चाहिए वो मिलेगी, एंड जितना उसको आज़ादी मिला है वो भी कोई, जितना अभी मिल चुका है ऑलरेडी, वो भी कोई छीन नहीं सकता. ओके, नाउ कमिंग टू द नेक्स्ट थिंग चिल्ड्रन. द कांग्रेस डिमांडेड द एस्टैब्लिशमेंट ऑफ an Indian government responsible to the Central Legislative Assembly and promised that independence would be given as soon as the war was over. So as soon as the war was over, independence will be given. The British government did not agree to even to this. In November 1939, the Congress ministers in the provinces resigned because it was now clear that Britain was pursuing her own imperialist ends in the war. Now children, if I talk about बात पहले ये हुई थी कि जब वर्ल्ड वॉर ख़त्म हो जाएगा, मीन सेकेंड वर्ल्ड वॉर ख़त्म हो जाएगा. Excuse me children. So the independence will be given. But now the Congress ministers in the provinces, they have resigned, and you know what has happened? That the imperialist ends in the war. Children, imperialist means relating or supporting to the practicing of imperialism. Someone who practice imperialism. Now, what is the meaning of imperialism, children? A policy of extending a country's power and influence through colonization, use of military force or other means. Okay, I'm writing, please write. The state practice or advocacy of extending power and dominion. Right children? Practice or advocacy of extending power and dominion. DOMINION. Practice of extending power and dominion. Okay, that means imperialism, and the person who practices is called as imperialist. Now children, especially by direct territorial acquisition. Now किसी का land आप कैसे capture करोगे? अपना land, अपने country का land आप कैसे बढ़ाओगे? By capturing the territorial acquisition, by gaining political and economic control. An example of imperialism was England's practice of colonization in India. Now children, have you seen so many colonies are there? If I talk about any place, there are so many colonies. So these were the colonies which were made by Britishers only. These Britishers, they have acquisited our land, our Indian land, and made them their land by making so many colonies over in each and every place they have made. Even in USA also they have made the colonies. So this is an example of imperialism, and the people who practice imperialism is called as imperialist. Now coming to the next topic children, implication, that is the resignation of Congress. This one is implication and resignation of Congress ministers. Now coming to this one children, the Viceroy was happy on the resignation of Congress ministers as the Congress had control over several provinces. So now children, implication meaning, okay? So the conclusion that can be drawn for something although it is not explicitly stated means this thing. Children, you know that this implication is a word. It is also a Latin word which is being derived from the Latin word that is implicito, which means in English implicate, and now it is called as implication. Implication means being entwined. Okay, that means being entwined. Okay, so implications. The Viceroy was very happy for the resignation of the Congress ministers, as the Congress had control over several provinces. So now the Viceroy is very happy that the Congress ministers had control. कांग्रेस मिनिस्टर्स जो है उन्होंने अपना रेजिग्नेशन दे दिया था. तो जो वाइसरॉय है ही इज सो हैप्पी दैट द कांग्रेस मिनिस्टर्स जो है अब इन लोग प्रोविंसेस में अब रूल नहीं करेंगे क्योंकि इन लोगों ने अपना रेजिग्नेशन दे दिया है. नाउ कमिंग टू द सेकंड पॉइंट चिल्ड्रन, द मुस्लिम लीग वाज jubilant over the resignation, okay, of Congress ministers. Jinnah declared resignation of Congress minister. Jinnah declared 22nd December 1939 as the Deliverance Day of Jinnah, but an appeal. Now children, what is the meaning of jubilant? Jubilant means feeling or expression of great happiness and triumph. You can write the word directly. Write children triumph. Write triumph. Triumph means victory, or you can also write expressing great happiness. Over here, let me read this B first. Now coming to this one, write please write jubilant. Children, jubilant means triumph. Triumph means victory. Victory. The Muslim League was jubilant over the resignation of Congress. तो कांग्रेस मिनिस्टर जीत गए थे लेकिन उन लोग ने अपना रेजिग्नेशन दे दिया. तो ब्रिटिशर्स तो खुश हो ही हुए और ये भी हो गए खुश, मुस्लिम लीग वाले लोग भी खुश हो गए. उसी टाइम जिन्ना जो थे 22nd December 1939, the Deliverance Day, Jinnah was put to an appeal. I wish the Muslims all over India to observe Friday, the 22nd December as the day of deliverance and thanksgiving as a mark of relief that the Congress regime has at last ceased to the function. Now children, if I ask you what is the meaning of deliverance, can anybody tell me? Deliverance means, children, I know you people are not saying, so right, the action of being rescued or set free. Deliverance means the action. It is an old French word children which means deliver. Deliver से ही old French से ही English में इसको जब हम लोग ने हमने तो नहीं किया है लेकिन the people who study words उन लोग ने deliverance से deliver convert किया. Okay, so deliverance means the action of being rescued or set free. Okay, right children, deliverance means action of rescue. Rescue means किसी को खुला छोड़ देना. RESCUE, rescue, action of rescue. किसी को फ्री छोड़ देना. फॉर एग्जाम्पल बोट्स खत्म हो जाएगा तो तुम लोग क्या हो जाओगे? रेस्क्यू हो जाओगे. किससे? बोट्स की चुंगल से. नाउ कमिंग टू द नेक्स्ट पैराग्राफ, दैट इज Now children, coming to the next paragraph, the day of deliverance was celebrated by many parts of India by Muslim League supporters as well as some non-Muslim Congress opponents. Now children, ये मुस्लिम लीग को सपोर्ट करने के लिए ज़रूरी नहीं है कि एक को मुसलमान ही होना पड़ेगा. Anybody who is non-Congress he can also support. Okay, the Muslim League promised all to help the war on the condition that there is no constitutional scheme would be finalized without approval. Now coming to the cease. To the cease means to stop, to bring an end. Okay, cease means to bring end. Now children, cease means to bring end. Okay, cease means children to bring end. Children, after 10 minutes I will also cease this meeting. Example. The Australia. Now coming to the last this point, the ministries in Punjab. Children, please ignore the background noise pollution. The ministries, children. The ministries in Punjab, Bengal and Sindh did not resign to win the government goodwill. Okay, children, what do you mean by government's goodwill? Can anybody tell me the answer? Especially any commerce student, can I tell me what is the meaning of the word government's goodwill? Can anyone tell me, children, what is the meaning of the word government's goodwill? Children, government's goodwill means a kindly or a feeling of approval and support, benevolent interest or concern, people of goodwill. The favor or advantage of the business, especially children, you can write over there a kindly or a feeling of approval and support, right? Approval, right children? Approval or support. Yes children, please, I beg your pardon. Now coming to this thing, government's goodwill means approval or support. Please write approval or support. Now coming to the next topic, the August offer 1940. The Congress was prepared. Children, what do you know what August offer? Anybody has any idea? The August offer was an offer made by Viceroy Lithgow in 1940, promising the expansion of Executive Council on the Viceroy of India to include more Indians, the establishment of an advisory for council giving full weight to minority opinion and recognition of Indians' right to frame their own constitution. So children, what is the August offer? August offer means, actually you can write that this means to give full weight to the minority opinion. Children, you know who are the minorities in India? Jainists, Buddhists, then Sikhs, and Muslims, of course, and Christians. I mean, apart from the Hindus, all others are minorities in India. So if I talk about it, so the weight was given to the minority opinions and the recognitions of Indian right to frame their constitution. So even minorities have also the same equal power to give this to the constitution, right to the constitution. Now coming to the next thing, children, this was all about the August offers which I was telling you. Okay, we have example, children, I say na, winter offer, summer offer, season offer, sale offer, Diwali offer, Durga Puja offer, Eid offer, Christmas offer. तो जो August offer है ना, उसमें ये था बच्चा लोग that this minorities, they also have the right to speak for the constitution. Then coming to the next thing, children. The Congress was prepared to lend support to the Britain in its war. Now, therefore, this was an attempt made by the political deadlock on 8 August 1940. The Viceroy Lord Lithgow. Please, children, please mark everybody. Lord Lithgow August offer. Beta, ये आ सकता है. Children, this can be asked that August offer was made by which Viceroy? So you have to mark Lord Lithgow for August offer, children. Okay. Summer offer, winter offer, Christmas offer. देन दिवाली ऑफर जैसे शॉप्स में मिलता है ना, वैसे ही लॉर्ड लिंथो ने अगस्त ऑफर दिया था. अगस्त ऑफर में क्या था? वो ये था कि माइनॉरिटीज़ भी जो है अपनी बातें जो है कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन में रख सकते हैं. नाउ कमिंग टू द नेक्स्ट पॉइंट. Now coming to the next point, that is proposals. What is a proposal, children? A proposal is a chance to explain your topic. discuss the resources critical to your research and justify the need for your proposed paper. So children, proposal मैंने आपको बता दिया. So after the war, a representative Indian body would be set up to frame a constitution for India. Viceroy's executive council would be expanded without any delay. Now whatever the viceroy executive councils are thinking of, they can be expanded and even without delay. Okay, now children, we have read what is political deadlock. Now what does this mean? Children, politics, gridlock, deadlock, or a political statement is a situation when there is